Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Toulouse have gone with what looks like an orthodox 4-4-2, Jim.
Reminders of a golden era in English football, I should add. And it continues to hold its place in the modern game. Playing a second striker runs the risk of being outnumbered in midfield, of course, so with the wider pairing and fullbacks, plenty of running has to be part of their play. And of course, the right service into the box.
So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Peter, modern centre-backs are judged on their ability to defend. But this guy, Christian Romero, is a player who excels up front too. He loves every opportunity to make a forward run, and even when it comes to set pieces, he'll hang around for minutes thereafter in the hope that he might just get an opportunity. So yes, he's a centre-back, but a very different one.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. He's picked his way through. Vlahovic! It's hit the upright. And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Osimhen is going after that one. And here's Dzeko. Looking to play him in. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Now it's Osimhen. Rongier puts his foot on the gas. Neither side yet able to find the net. And it's Pellegrini. Nice-looking ball. Looking tidy in possession here. Passing is crisp and sharp. That is a brilliant interception. That's a cute ball. That is ended up in no man's land. Looking for the run. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, that's well done, really robust. Nicely spread. Oh, that's fabulous. Zakaria, well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, there's a probing ball. And it's Frimpong. Pellegrini. Zakaria. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Anthony, looking for options for movement. Now this could be a chance. Osimhen, and the finish! Goal! Toulouse! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Stones. And it's Zakaria. To Pellegrini. Threads one in. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, not this time, but a lot of applause for the thought.
Yeah, that was really sharp. That kind of delivery can play havoc with defences.
Bassi. Osimhen, chance! They've done it! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
And yes, it's him again. So that's two now without reply.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Madrid are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Now it's Dzeko. Oh, good take in a good area. Oh, well played. Marco Verratti goes long. Osimhen. Now it's Isak. Wan-Bissaka gets over and intercepts. It's a good spell of possession, this. Oh, super ball. Pass somewhat off target. And this is Dzeko. Romero makes the interception. Defending was strong and firm. And the whistle goes for half-time. Some first-half thoughts?
And the boss is going to be disappointed with the way his team just switched off for those two goals. They'll have to take some risks now to try and get back in this game. And it's easier said than done, as we know.
Mesdames et messieurs, je vous demanderai de bien vouloir prendre connaissance du communiqué envoyé par la police et qui s'affiche.
So off we go once more.
Attention.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
Decent chance! Just cruising! They are cruising! And they are pulling clear here. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
A case now of complete control. That's a lovely, neat pass. Played out to the left flank. He's gone for goal! De Paul. Great vision. He's being urged to shoot. Toulouse appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
No, that was never going to make it.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate. Toulouse are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
Vlahovic. Madrid are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Osimhen. Osimhen's cross. Cleared without complication. And that has put paid to that. Osimhen. Rongier, and the shot! Romero with the clearance. He's found a way past. It's a good-looking delivery. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Kudus. He has found a way through. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Zakaria. Quality ball. Osimhen receives it in a good position here. And a chance! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
Changement pour Toulouse. Le numéro 8, le numéro 25, le numéro 10. À leur place, le numéro 21, le numéro 18, le numéro 22. Chaque ERI, changement.
And it's Rongier. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Zapata.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Kudus. Zakaria. Bout of passing here, really easy on the up. Shapes to shoot!
Duvan Zapata really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Kudus. And it's Zakaria.
Well, this does not look promising, Peter. The least they can do is to give the crowd something to cheer about, but that might be difficult from here.
Now there's a fine ball. The final 5 minutes. He's a sharp little ball here. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Now it's Isak. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. De Paul.
Temps additionnel.
Osimhen is onto it in a flash. He won't be happy with that one. And time is up. Madrid cannot spin this any other way. They came up against opponents who were thrilling, at times unplayable, who simply brushed them off.
How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, there was a distinct lack of clarity or commitment in everything the players were trying to do.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you, I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. And already we're underway here.
So, Jim, this feels like a lineup designed to counter threats out wide. Is that...
Can he finish? Goal!
A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
An early launch, just as they wanted, just as they hoped it. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. There's the header! It's in! And once more, we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
Après 7 minutes de jeu.
He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
He's had it taken off him, and it's Kudus. And here's Vlahovic. This might spell danger. Real chance! It's in! And they get themselves in front! As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
Madrid get themselves into the lead. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Eriksson. And claimed it back swiftly. Anthony running with the ball. That's a nicely shaped ball. And he's found a way past. Acerbi. That's an imaginative pass. Some good work on the right flank here. Plays a sharp little ball here. Chance, surely! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
Oh, that's a cracking try. Good technique to keep it low, too.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Threads one in. Osimhen. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. He has found the way through. Osimhen's cross. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Can he stop it going out?
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it. And I bet you the keeper's very relieved.
Well read, and the danger is averted. Anthony. Now that looks a decent ball. Now the delivery.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Eriksson. And it's Rodrigo de Paul. Oh, good-looking ball. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now, can they get him away? Oh, perfectly measured that. And now they can clear their lines. Eriksson. Oh, a delicate chip through. That pass isn't the best. Nice sequence of passes, this. Bassi deals with that comfortably. Osimhen looking understandably energised after his goal. Now it's Isak. That is good strength. That's a throw. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Toulouse ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Looking for options for movement. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Probing pass. Oh, super find. And he's there to belt it away. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Pass just lacking in accuracy. And that'll be a goal kick. That's a look and place it forward. Nicked it back promptly. And it's half-time here. So, engaging and still right on edge. Plenty of signs to suggest this will turn out to be a really good one. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
Madrid are leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It's 2-1 at half-time.
Changement pour Toulouse. Le numéro 25. À sa
There's
place,
the start of the second
le
half.
numéro 18.
Great vision. Isak picks it up out wide. It's a good run down the right, and he's got his cross in. Keeper has taken decisive action. Now it's Vlahovic. Frimpong engages and forces him off the ball. Oh, that's well spotted. Looking for a runner. That is good alertness. Ambitious ball here. Oh, perfectly measured that. He's found a way through. Great chance! He scored! They've done it again! It is incredible!
Wow, this is so good. I mean, seriously good. They're putting on quite a show here for us.
His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
It's shocking, the ease with which he was able to get into the space, and the player of his quality was highly unlikely to miss that.
This is quite a battle.
Well, this one always did feel hard to predict, and that's exactly how it looks like turning out.
Gently done. Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Toulouse are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've...
Vlahovic! That's going up front in a hurry. Lovely bit of skill. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Good take, and is he... Chance for a shot! It's loose now, and they want to get it back. Aimed beyond the defence. He's in a great position here. It's run loose here. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. That's a sharp pass. Can he get onto this? Eriksson. And that's going right the way across. Angers. That's been slipped through. He's picked his way through. And the shot! And the keeper couldn't hold it. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Kudus. Vlahovic. And it's Kudus. Pass somewhat off target. Frimpong receives it in a good position here.
Changement pour Toulouse. Le numéro 10.
Madrid with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually.
34. À leur place,
Toulouse have the chance to go the other way.
97. Le numéro 21. Changement.
Gonzalo Ramos finds himself offside.
Toulouse clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Dovbik. And it's Pellegrini. Now it's Fofana. He's having a shot! No mistake! Into the lead once more. He made it happen, squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, all their effort pays off in the end. It just took that extra bit of dynamism to get them the goal they craved.
Can he get on the end of this? And he's had it nicked away. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Thinks about the shot. Fofana has been caught there, it's a foul. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Well, this looks promising in terms of distance and angle. Looking to widen the gap even further here. Right, so Gonzalo Ramos! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Gonzalo Ramos really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Corner number 2 then. And he's there to clear it. Pellegrini. That's a good ball. And he's in on goal. And a chance! They want to be quick to recover this.
3 minutes.
Well, they've got it again. Osimhen. Can he get it through? He's onside. He is through here. Goes for a shot! And time is up. Madrid have emerged victorious in this match of thrills. The odd goal ultimately proving the difference. Dovbyk picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
This was all about tactics, Peter. A weakness in...